Good morning. I am excited to share with you a little bit of a water refresh. I don't know if you got the hint from my super cute water mason jar. But I wanted to give you 3 real ways to help get your water in every day. I know that it can be a struggle for a lot of us. I know it was for me too. First of all, why do you even care? Why would you want to drink water? What's the benefits of it and how much should you be drinking? I'm not going to go into that too much in this video. This is more focused on how to spice it up so that you can get it in, but I am going to link below to how much you should be having every day. It's usually half your weight in ounces, but you can drink a little more than that if you want to. And also, I'm going to link to the benefits of drinking water. It should be a no-brainer that water is so much better for you than any soda, any coffee, any juice, even like pressed juices. It's outstandingly better. So it's really important to get it in every day. So that's why I wanted to talk about, I drink a lot of water every day to the point that my husband's like, are you gonna ever come out of the bathroom? Because I just pee a lot. Gross, but it's true because I just drink a lot of water every day. I have to. It's hot here, it's dry here. Plus, I work out every day and I'm running around like crazy. So I always have my water bottle with me. And at physical therapy, they would laugh because I would carry like a gallon of jug with me every day. They're like, "You're just real? Do you drink all that every day?" I'm like, "Yep, every day." But it's not easy. It took some time for me to build up to that, and it was kind of part of my workout challenge 1 month. That was one of my goals, to start really getting my water in every day. So here are 3 real ways. The first one has to do with that. Carrying a gallon of water, it might be what you need to do. Get a good water bottle. That's my number 1 tip. Get a good water bottle. I have several that I've used before. I haven't really found my perfect match yet. I asked for one for my birthday, so I'm hoping that tonight I'll get one. Tonight we're celebrating my birthday. But the ones that are great are the ones that are BPA free. So you want to look for that because if you have plastic sitting in your car and it gets hot, it's going to start leaking like chemicals and stuff into your water. So you want to make sure that it says BPA free. So you can get a plastic one, or people really like glass. And I'm going to talk more about why glass might be better for you too. But also you can get ones that are like BPA free plastic on the outside and then glass on the inside to try and so that it doesn't, break. I have kids, so there's no way that I could have a glass water bottle. It'd be ridiculous. Aluminum is really great. It helps kind of keep your water cool. But just think about one that you won't have to refill 10 times per day. That's part of the deal. A good water bottle means you know how many of those you're going to have per day. So a good size is maybe you just need to refill it 2 or 3 times per day, and then that's how much water you need to have for the day, and then you're good. That's a great way to do it. If it's like 6 times a day, it's not really going to be a good water bottle. So those like little dinky ones that you get for free from like a water bottle dispenser, great for in a pinch, but not for long term because the likeliness of you remembering to refill that 6 times a day is just very slim to them. The other great thing about those water bottles that you can take them everywhere, and they are refillable. So I don't spend money on like water bottles. I don't buy water. I refill at home. And if you don't have, I have like a reverse osmosis thing that came with my house, with our rental house. But if you like fridge water that tastes good, or if you want to like get a Brita or buy those like big ones from the store for like $1 and then refill that way, do that. You don't need to buy a whole bunch of bottled water to try and do this. In fact, it's a waste of your time and a waste of your money. And I'm all about saving money. So that's the first one. And then if you need to start with like a gallon and carry it around, or like my husband, he likes half a gallon and he likes to refill it twice per day and he carries that around at work. It makes a really big deal. And you can even mark on there. I'll link to one of my Instagrams where I marked on there how much I needed to have per day when I was first starting this. And I decorated it and made it fun to try and be like, I'm really taking this challenge seriously. So that's number 1, get a really good water bottle. It's not a huge investment, and I will link to some really cute ones below that I think are really fun. And then the other one is start to research some different flavors. There's so many different ways you can flavor your water that you would have never thought of. You might want to branch out a little bit. I know I have, and I've always been pleasantly surprised. You can put berries in it. Strawberry water tastes really good. You can do grapefruit, which I was like, grapefruit, and it was delicious. You can do cucumber water. You can do lemon and mint, or one of those up by themselves, and together they're really tasty too. You could do cinnamon and apple, or you could do even orange, or like some orange peels in there. It actually really makes a difference, and it makes it taste really good. You could also do like a sparkling water. Make sure it doesn't have junk in it, but a sparkling water with like some of that in it. Tastes kind of like soda. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty tasty. So those are some great ways to kind of flavor things up. And I'm going to link to a Pinterest board that I started with all different kinds of ways that you can flavor your water that make it fun. So be creative. Maybe you freeze, like if your strawberries are starting to turn, food process those up, put them into some ice cube trays, throw those into the freezer, and then pops a few into your water, and you have some flavored water for the whole day. I just came up with that, and I'm going to start doing that. Another cool thing is they have water bottles. We were just talking about water bottles, but they have water bottles that have infusers in them. So there's like a little thing that goes in it, and you can like stuff your fruit peels in there or whatever in there, and then it'll infuse your water throughout the day. Usually only lasts for like 2 refills before the fruit will start to get kind of funky, but that's another great way to kind of spice it up, because then you have it built in. You don't have to like do anything fancy to it. So think about that. If you want to try flavored water, maybe get one that has an infuser in it when you buy your water bottle. Your water bottle is going to become your best friend. The third one is one that is a new one for me. I've only probably started doing this for about 2 weeks now, and I'm a little bit obsessed. So it is this doTERRA Slim and Sassy Essential Oil. Okay, I love essential oils. I use them. I don't sell them or anything. I just buy them from my friends because I think they're amazing. They've really helped my family a lot. This one, ironically, I don't use doTERRA very often, but I do like their products. I got this from like an adoption event where they were raising money, and it was like $5. I'm all, oh, that sounds fun. Slim and Sassy. I could always use more slimming. Let's try it. It's like a metabolic blend. So I found it in a drawer 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I forgot I bought this. Like 3 months ago I bought it. I was like, cool. And then I went online and I looked up how to use it. So basically, it has a blend in it of grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, cinnamon. And you do a couple drops in your water every morning, and I use it again in the afternoons too. It's supposed to like help curb your hunger and a couple different cool things like that. Like I said, I'll link to my friend who sells it, and all the money that she raises from this goes to her adoption of a little girl from Africa. So it's kind of awesome. But it like really works. Okay, I was just using it to flavor my water, and I'm like, oh cool. Now I don't have to like cut up some peppermint and grapefruit. I'll just throw this in there. Okay, I'm not hungry until like 11 o'clock. It's bizarre. and I'm trying an 11 to 7. It's called the 8-hour diet, where you just eat your allotted calories between those hours. Doesn't work for everybody. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's what I'm doing right now. And I could not wait until 11. I was like, I'm starving. And it's like 9. And when I drink this, I'm fine. Like I have a little bit of hunger, but it's okay. And I can make it until 11. It's crazy. And then in the afternoons or evenings when I'm starting to get hungry again, or when I'm getting like snacky, I'll have more, and it actually really helps. So I really recommend it. Like I said, it's the doTERRA brand, Slim and Sassy, and I don't think it's super expensive, and it's another great way to flavor your water. And they have all different kinds of essential oils you can use. So if you just want to do grapefruit, they have a grapefruit kind. If you want to do lemon, they have lemon flavor. They have orange flavor, like all different kinds that you could just try. You can make your own little mixings. You could get 1 or 2 and kind of, flavor maybe a big batch of it and keep that in your fridge. There's different kind of ways you can play with those. And the cool thing is, not only is it flavoring your water, but you're also getting the health benefits of it too. Essential oils are amazing, and you can learn more about them on the website I'm going to link to in the comments, or in the, I don't know what it's called. But they actually really help your body a lot. So it's kind of, I'm like, wow, not only am I having some flavored delicious water, but I'm also making myself healthier. I like that. The thing to remember with those is you're going to want, and I kind of forgot this for the first week, and then I'm all crap, you're going to want to use glass if you're going to use essential oils in your water, because the glass, I guess it eats away at the plastic because it's so strong and powerful. So glass is going to be your best friend. So that's why sometimes maybe a glass on the inside water bottle, or they do have legit glass water bottles that supposedly don't break. I'm just nervous about it. They also sell like those Voss glass water bottles from the store. You just refill one of those. Just keep them clean if you're going to get the ones from the store and refill, because I find those are hard to clean for me. So yeah, those are my top 3 tips for getting your water in every day, and it's just kind of a good new way to think about things, and hopefully this has spurred your idea wheels. So my top 3 ways are: get a really good water bottle, consider one that has glass on the inside or an infuser on the inside, but make sure whatever you get is BPA free. And then consider all the different kinds of fruits and little like seasonings that you can use in your water to help it have some flavor. And then the third one was consider essential oils, and especially this Slim and Sassy metabolic blend from doTERRA, because it's very tasty and it actually really does help kind of curb my hunger and hunger pains. And definitely, like, one day I had a hard time getting my calories in the whole day, so that never happens to me. So that's my top ideas. And like I said, I'm going to link in the bottom the benefits of drinking water, how much you should be drinking, some cute different water bottle options, the Pinterest board I made that's full of different ideas, as well as my friend's essential oil website. So if you want to try some essential oils or learn more about them, or try this metabolic blend one, the Slim and Sassy, you can order from her, and all the proceeds, like I said, go to her adoption. So I hope that you guys are doing great, and I hope that this helped you. Leave me some comments if you feel like this has been good for you, and have a great day.